So this property is only 8 years old. It's suffering from widespread damp. You can see the water damage above the skirting board. Customers tried painting over it, but it keeps coming back. The customer's only lived here for about a year, and this is the first time in the past month or so that this damp's starting to show. Skirting board's coming away from the wall a little bit here in the front room. See that little gap? The water damage is widespread, even goes over to the kitchen as well. And if we lift up this floor in here, you can see that it's actually wet. Plumber's already been out and couldn't find anything. And there you go, it's wet. Let's have a little smell. So let's get it. As you can see, the plumber did expose a little bit of the pipe, as there's pipe work here going upstairs. We'll come back to that in a minute. First of all, we'll go check the meter, see if there's any indication of usage at the moment with nothing in use. Right, so we can remove that. There we go. Now we can... Actually, what's that? Dirty little spider. Is that a false widow? I'm not sure. That's not a spider, mate. This is a freaking spider. So if we check the meter, once we focus, there we go. There's not actually any movement at all. Oh, no. If you closely look, you can see that little black dial on the middle is slowly moving. So whatever we're looking for is going to be a very, very small leak. It's going to be fun. So if we put that insulation back, there we go. Shut the lid so no one falls down it. So if we go back to where this pipe is, there's some box in here, and all the pipe work goes up to the bathroom and feeds the radiators upstairs. So I'm assuming the pipe work runs along here, either comes through here or in the hallway. But my suspicion is that it comes down here under the staircase, through the kitchen sink, under the floor here, and then up to the boiler. So the heating doesn't need topping up, so I doubt it's going to be that. So we tested the hot and cold and located some evidence around here. So I exposed the floor, and look what we found. Some plastic fittings embedded in screed with no protection. It's not ideal. So remove the bookcase, and you can see that this skirting board's being affected as well. So remove that. You can see all the damp on the back of it. It's wet to touch. So I need to get this flooring up. It's a very small pressure drop, so I'm going to raise the pressure up to see if we can hear it. And there we go. Some plastic fitting in the ground. Looks pretty clean. Well, yeah. That's because I'm spraying it, just so I can see the leak. See it bubbling at that fitting as there. You can see the bubbling. You can see the fitting bubbling there. So I carried out a repair. Unfortunately, I damaged this pipe. That's why that joiner's there. And yep, both sides of this fitting's leaking as well. So we replace that. You can see there. I managed to use this 45-degree bend. Takes the stress off the pipe. And by the look of it, when this was installed, it was just thrown in and then screed thrown on top. So I carried out a pressure test after the repair, and all pipework maintained pressure, confirming no further leaks at this time. Wouldn't surprise me if in the future that another fitting goes, as none of it's protected and it's just laid in screed. Probably built by Arthur Job and Bodget Bill. Job to good in. If you have a leak, let's get it.